Hi, this is Dr. Todd Rowe presenting tips on using the homeopathic medicine Cocculus indica. Before I start, I'd just like to say that nothing in this material is meant to diagnose, prescribe, cure, or treat any illness. Please consult your homeopathic practitioner for treatment options. Cocculus indica is a plant that comes from India. It's also known as Indian nettle, and its abbreviation is COCC. It's a strong climbing plant that has a corky bark, and it's been used medicinally for many centuries. It's made from crushed seeds inside the berry. In homeopathy, we use this remedy mostly for motion sickness, jet lag, and sleeplessness from night watching. These are all first aid and acute usages. We also use this remedy constitutionally for a variety of neurological problems. Now, night watching refers to individuals who are taking care of sick people and are up all night. And so it's a remedy that is very useful for that kind of problem. It's one of our mainstay remedies for jet lag and can be used either to prevent jet lag or to treat jet lag after it occurs. And it's a wonderful remedy for motion sickness, particularly for seasickness, although it can be used for airplane sickness or car sickness as well. Some of the keys to this remedy is that they tend to be very sensitive to external impressions, and it's a useful remedy for people who have a lot of anxiety for others and worry about others. They tend to be codependent people and sacrifice themselves for others, for example, nursing the sick, and it can have anxiety about health. In addition, it's one of our main remedies for grief, and particularly individuals who sit absorbed in sad thoughts all the time. It can assist in healing from grief. Also, there is a slowness to this remedy as a general characteristic, and they tend to have slow impressions and slow neurological effects as well. So some of the general characteristics: they're sensitive to noise and odors, they're better from warmth, they're worse from open air, there's a tendency towards fainting, and they're worse, as I mentioned, nursing the sick and being deprived of sleep. Cocculus is one of our main remedies for vertigo of all kinds, particularly worse watching moving objects. There can be thickness of the tongue. It's a remedy that can be used for nausea and vomiting of pregnancy, particularly in the first trimester, where there is nausea from the sight or smell of food. It's also a very useful remedy for severe dysmenorrhea, or pain during menses, cramping, abdominal pain, and also heavy periods. There can be a lot of sleeplessness with this remedy and waking from the slightest sound. You can compare this remedy to other homeopathic remedies like the element alumina, or the plant Helleborus niger, or rock rose, the plant Gelsemium sempervirens, or yellow jasmine, and the plant Nux machata, or nutmeg. You can order this remedy at orders@amch.org. If you're interested in learning more about first aid and acute prescribing, we offer a program that's 40 hours in length called the Introduction to Homeopathy online program. And you can find out more about that at acutecare@amch.org. We also offer self-help programs which are 4 to 6 hours in length that address homeopathic treatment for specific conditions. We have about 35 of those available. And you can visit our website at www.selfhelphomeopathy.com for more information. Also, our general website address is www.amchof.org. Thank you very much.